Hey there, dog lovers! Before we jump into the adorable mystery of why your Jack Russell is your tiny four-legged shadow, make sure to subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss another tail-wagging episode full of laughs, love, and fascinating dog facts. Now, let's talk about something every Jack Russell owner knows too well. That moment when you turn around and they're there, again. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're trying to have a private moment. Yep, your Jack Russell Terrier is following you everywhere, and it's both hilarious and heartwarming. But why do they do it? Is it love, instinct, or just doggy nosiness? Let's find out. Number 1, because you're their favorite human. Let's start with the sweetest and probably most obvious reason. You are their world. Jack Russells are fiercely loyal, loving, and emotionally attached to their owners. Once they bond with you, that's it. You're their person, their hero, their partner in crime. They don't just follow you around for attention. To them, you are the center of their universe. They watch your every move because they simply want to be where you are. Whether you're cooking dinner, scrolling on your phone, or binge-watching Netflix, they're thinking, if my human's doing it, it must be important. Number 2, they're born with a pack instinct. Jack Russells come from a long line of working and hunting dogs, bred to chase foxes and work in packs with other dogs and humans. That instinct is still alive and strong today. In their minds, you're the leader of the pack, and they're just being good teammates, following the boss to make sure everything's okay. This behavior is deeply instinctive. They're wired to stay close to their pack because it's how dogs survived in the wild for thousands of years. So the next time your Jack Russell follows you from room to room, just remember, it's not clinginess, it's ancient wolf-level loyalty in action. Number 3, they're natural protectors. Despite their small size, Jack Russells have massive confidence and courage. They might weigh only a few kilos, but in their minds, they're as tough as a lion. When they follow you everywhere, part of that behavior is their protective instinct kicking in. They're keeping an eye on you, your precious human, to make sure you're safe from any potential danger. Even if the only danger is a vacuum cleaner, a delivery driver, or a suspicious-looking leaf outside, your Jack Russell is ready for action. Number 4, they're curious about everything you do. Let's be honest, Jack Russells are tiny detectives. Their curiosity knows no bounds. They want to know, what's in that bag? What's behind that door? Why are you opening the fridge again? Every move you make is a mystery waiting to be solved. They follow you not just for affection, but also because they can't stand not knowing what's going on. Their inquisitive nature keeps them glued to your side like a furry little investigator. Number 5, they love routine and consistency. Jack Russells are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and knowing what's next. So when you're always around, they'll naturally follow your lead, literally. They learn your daily patterns, when you wake up, when you eat, when you leave, when you relax. So when they tag along, it's partly because they're trying to predict what's coming next. Oh, mom's heading to the kitchen, snack time. Dad's going to the door, walk time. They're not just following you, they're staying one step ahead. Number 6, they don't want to miss out. FOMO is real. If your Jack Russell could talk, they'd probably say, what if something exciting happens and I'm not there? Yep, your pup has a serious case of doggy FOMO, fear of missing out. Whether you're opening a new bag of chips or moving from room to room, they need to be part of the action. And honestly, can we blame them? Life's better when you're involved, especially if there's food or fun involved. Number 7, they get separation anxiety. While most of the reasons so far are adorable, this one's a bit more emotional. Jack Russells are deeply attached to their humans, and sometimes that attachment can turn into separation anxiety. If your pup follows you everywhere, whines when you leave, or gets nervous when you grab your keys, they might just be scared of being left alone. This doesn't mean they're bad or spoiled. It's their way of saying, I love you and I feel safest when you're near. With patience, gentle reassurance, and consistent training, you can help them feel more comfortable even when you're apart. Number 8, they're just affectionate little shadows. At the end of the day, Jack Russells are just emotional, loving, and loyal companions. They don't care if you're busy, grumpy, or tired. They just want to be near you. Some people have personal assistants. You have a personal furry assistant who comes with a wagging tail and big brown eyes. They might trip you up or stare at you while you cook, but that's just their way of saying, "I love being around you." Number 9, they pick up on your emotions. Dogs, especially Jack Russells, are emotional sponges. They can sense when you're happy, sad, stressed, or excited, and they respond accordingly. If they sense you're upset, they'll come to follow you to comfort you. If they sense you're happy, they'll want to join the fun. It's their way of emotionally connecting and making sure you're okay. They're not just following your footsteps, they're following your heart. Number 10, because that's what love looks like. When you think about it, your Jack Russell following you everywhere is one of the purest forms of love. They don't want your money, your job, or your Netflix password. They just want you. Their loyalty is unconditional, their attention is endless, and their love is unwavering. To them, every moment with you is an adventure, even if it's just walking to the bathroom. So, if your little pup is always by your side, take it as the ultimate compliment. You're their favorite person in the world. And now, this brings us to the end of this video. So, there you have it. 10 reasons your Jack Russell follows you everywhere, from instinct to love to pure curiosity. Yes, it can be funny, sometimes inconvenient, and occasionally a little too much, especially when you just want 5 minutes alone. But deep down, it's one of the sweetest things about having a dog, knowing someone loves you so much they can't stand apart. Although this video is over, we can keep the conversation going down in the comments below. I'm curious to know more about your dog's behavior. Does your Jack Russell follow you around too? What's the funniest place they've followed you into? Thanks for watching, and remember, behind every little paw following you down the hall is a heart that simply loves you beyond words.